Hey Moms View crew, welcome to our Feature Friday. I am super excited to hear from our amazing mom today. She really hit on at the beginning of her video, just us women banding together, even in a sea and a house of chaos and mess. So we really want to welcome Miss Allie to our Feature Friday. She is a mother of triplets. That is insane and amazing and incredible all at the same time. And we are so excited to have her for our Feature Friday. So make sure you guys give her a lot of love and follow her Instagram and YouTube down in the description below, and enjoy today's Feature Friday.
Hi guys, my name is Allie and I am so excited to be taking over the Mom's View today. There is nothing better and stronger, in my opinion, than moms that can band together no matter their differences and love and support one another. And I think that the Mom's View is a perfect place and a perfect community for moms of all different backgrounds and shapes and sizes, whatever, to come together and just be supportive to one another. So again, thank you so much to the Mom's View for having me today. I do want to take a few minutes to tell you guys a little bit about myself. So like I said, my name is Allie and I am a former Disney Entertainment cast member that has now switched to be a stay-at-home mom to my all-girl trio of triplet baby girls. To say my life is a little bit insane is definitely an understatement, but it is hands down the best job I have ever had. My daughters are 13 months old, born at 35 weeks and 1 day, and trust me, that 1 day matters when you're the size of a school bus. I'll insert a picture now. And they are now 13-month-old beautiful baby girls named Scarlett, Emerson, and Dawson. Emerson and Dawson are identical twins technically, and Scarlett is a fraternal triplet. When I got pregnant in 2016, I was horrified at first. Obviously, when you hear that you're pregnant with multiples, you're considered very high risk, and that's really scary. And almost every single app and every single book on the market is targeted towards moms pregnant with one baby, and there are some for twins, but I think there are probably one for just triplets. So pretty much right from the get-go, I turned to YouTube to look to see if there were any other triplet moms out there, or moms of higher order multiples out there that I could relate to and pick their brains, which I will say there are a few out there, and I'm so thankful for them because I did not know how I would ever get through this, but here I am today. So anyway, I decided that once I was done working at 17 weeks pregnant, I was going to make my own YouTube channel. I sat down with my phone, which I still film everything with my iPhone today, and I decided to do my very first video on how I successfully got pregnant with triplets after struggling with PCOS. If you don't go and watch that video, which I hope you don't, because like I said, it's the very first video I ever did and it's pretty horrible. Just to catch you up to speed, we struggled to get pregnant for 2 years before we got pregnant with our triplets. We finally got pregnant after a successful unmedicated IUI. Like I mentioned before, all multiples pregnancies are incredibly high risk, so the fact that I even made it to 35 weeks and 1 day is really a miracle in the triplet world. Once I gave birth to the girls, they were in the NICU for 10 days for Emerson and Dawson. Like I said, they are the identical babies, baby B and C, and it was 19 days for Scarlett. When Scarlett came out, she actually inhaled a lot of fluid, and because of that, she struggled a little bit more at birth, but they all came home very, very healthy. Right from the get-go, I knew that if my body allowed me to breastfeed, then that's something that I wanted to do. One, because it's so healthy for the babies, and two, because the cost of triplets is obviously outrageous. So if I can produce enough milk for them, then I knew that that was something that I needed to do. I saw a lactation specialist and she helped me with breastfeeding and pumping. And long story short, after having 3 babies in the NICU, with them having feeding tubes, and because they were all born so tiny at 4 pounds each, they were just tired, and for them to latch to me was very difficult. So long story short, I did not end up breastfeeding. However, I have spent the last 13 months of my life attached to my breast pump. I am an exclusively pumping mom. I have definitely had to supplement with formula because my body has definitely not produced enough milk, but I'm very proud of myself for even making it this far. I'm to the point now where I'm actually beginning to wean, and I am pumping less and less as the days go by, and my goal is that I will be completely weaned by the time the girls are 1.5 years. If you are a nursing mom or a pumping mom, I'm sure you completely understand the struggle of when it's time to let go. It's really difficult. Anyway, a little bit more about me is that I am married to my husband, Steve. We have been together for a total of 9 years, and we have been married for 4 years in June. I'm so lucky to have a husband as supportive as Steve. He is such a hands-on, loving dad to the babies. Despite working full-time, he is also a Disney cast member. Because Steve is a cast member and I'm a former Disney cast member, we are huge Disney lovers. So we actually take our girls there every opportunity that we get. So if you do follow us on Instagram, you know that I post stories pretty much from day to night. So if you ever want to watch our Disney adventures, you can go over to my Instagram and watch them there. I do have a vlog at Disney World. We actually spent the girls' first birthday there where we did character dining. So if you want to watch that, I believe it's titled Triplets' First Birthday Special. I can hear the babies laughing and talking to one another, which means the nap time is pretty much done in our house. So I'm gonna have to wrap this up, but thank you so much to the Moms View for having me today. Like I said, I'm so grateful and excited for this opportunity. If you guys want to follow more of our journey, you can follow us on YouTube at Allie Richmond, and if you want to see even more of our journey, you can follow us on Instagram. I post on Instagram almost every day, specifically in my stories. I share everything in our stories. So if you're interested in watching our beautiful, wonderful, crazy, chaotic, really, really messy life, you can follow us at whimsic_al. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you, the Moms View, for having me.